While the football world was still trying to process Florian Wirtz's arrival at Anfield, another quiet revolution was taking shape behind the scenes. Liverpool's defense is being completely redesigned. And the pieces of this puzzle reveal much more than simple signings. They show Arne Slot's bold plan to dominate Europe. Jarell Quansah, a youth academy product and a name many believe to be Van Dijk's natural successor, is on his way out. And it's not just any departure. The young defender, only 21 years old, was sold to Bayer Leverkusen for a fixed fee of €30 million, with an additional €5 million in bonuses and a buyback clause exceeding €60 million. The message is clear. Liverpool have not given up on Quansah. They are simply allowing him to develop away from the Anfield spotlight. The decision was motivated by several factors. Quansah, although promising, had an inconsistent season. He faltered at crucial moments, showed insecurity in high-pressure games and, for Arne Slot, who seeks to build a tactically refined and competitive system from day one, this weighed heavily. Slot wants defenders who are ready, with sharp game reading and consistency, and Quansah, at this moment, still represents more potential than delivery. Leverkusen, meanwhile, lost Jonathan Tah and sees Quansah as the ideal name to continue their line of developing defensive talents. For Liverpool, the deal makes financial and sporting sense. And this departure already has an immediate counterpart. Marc Guéhi, the Crystal Palace defender, an England international and captain of his team, is close to signing for the Reds. With only 1 year left on his contract, Palace were forced to listen to offers, and Liverpool acted quickly. The proposal is expected to be around £45 to £50 million, and personal terms with the player are practically agreed. But who exactly is Guéhi? At just 24, he has more than 100 Premier League appearances, has been one of the most consistent defenders in the league over the past 2 seasons, and is considered one of the most tactically intelligent players of the new English generation. He's not the flashiest defender, but he is extremely reliable, impeccable positioning, good ball-playing ability and leadership skills to organize a back four. Slot sees in him the perfect partner for Van Dijk or Konate, or perhaps his successor. This swap, Quansah for Guéhi, shows that Liverpool are putting sentiment aside in favor of efficiency. It's the kind of decision winning clubs make. And the overhaul doesn't stop there. On the left back, the situation is similar. Milos Kerkez, just 20 years old, is already set to become the new owner of the position. The Hungarian, who stood out at Bournemouth, will cost the Reds £40 million. He is young, explosive, technical, versatile, and, most importantly, ready to play. Kerkez arrives at a time of transition for Andy Robertson, who is entering the final year of his contract and has attracted strong interest from Atletico Madrid. The Scot, a symbol of the Klopp era, is no longer untouchable. With Kerkez's arrival, Liverpool signal they are looking ahead. And Robertson's possible departure could also pave the way for the sale of Kostas Tsimikas, who has also lost ground. But if the defense is being completely reshaped, the attack also holds important changes. Darwin Núñez is closer to saying goodbye than ever. According to Fabrizio Romano, the Uruguayan has given the green light to move to Napoli, after a direct conversation with Antonio Conte, who sees him as a central piece in his new project in Italy. The player would even be willing to form a partnership with Lukaku. The question now is financial. Liverpool want around £50 million, while Napoli are aiming to negotiate a lower fee. Núñez, despite his commitment and explosive moments, has not fully convinced since arriving. And under Arne Slot's command, he has lost his place altogether. His departure seems a matter of time, and it could open the door for a new number 9 to arrive. Names like Alexander Isak are already being discussed behind the scenes. Meanwhile, the defense is closing ranks with another piece leaving permanently. Nat Phillips, an unlikely hero of the 2020-21 season, will finally be sold outright, with West Bromwich Albion ready to formalize his signing. A departure that took years to happen but dignifies the cycle of a player who gave everything for the club. Liverpool's message is clear. The future starts now. Arne Slot and Richard Hughes are reshaping the squad with a powerful mix of youth, experience and tactical intelligence. Mamadashvili, Frimpong, Pexi, Florian Wirtz and now Kerkez have arrived. Guéhi is next. And Liverpool will not stop there. The defense, which was for so long an impenetrable wall, is being strengthened with careful planning. The attack, which needs new protagonists, will be adjusted. And the youth, while still valuable, is being used as an asset with strategic vision and smart clauses. This is not just a transfer window. It is the start of a new era. And now I want to hear from you, supporter. Do you agree with Quansah's departure? Is Guehi the right name to take over the defense? And Kerkez, should he start as an absolute first choice? Does Darwin deserve another chance, or is it time to say goodbye? Comment down below and join the discussion. And of course, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything from this transfer window, which promises to be one of the most intense in Liverpool's history. You'll never walk alone.